All right, welcome back to Full Sail University Dynasty here on College Football 25. We are into our, I think, fourth season now. We have a bye week to start the year, so we'll get into our recruiting and stuff here in just a second. Um, I think first we'll probably take a look at the depth chart real quick, as well as looking at our schedule. So, and then we'll get into our first week of recruiting as well. So, let's check out the team schedule first. We are going to be taking on FCS East next week. Should be an easy game. Then we've got Charlotte, who was in the college football playoff last year. Had a great season. Then Florida Atlantic, that's a rivalry game. UL Monroe, Washington State, Oregon State, UMass, Minnesota, Sam Houston, UTSA, Utah State, New Mexico State. It's not the toughest schedule. Maybe Washington State, Oregon State are the tough conference games, but looking to win a Pac-12 championship for maybe the first time. We haven't even made a bowl game yet. We have kind of high expectations this year. Jamie Joy, well, it looks like he's going to be the starter again. We've got some other quarterbacks who maybe, you got Bryce Frost has better throw power. Doesn't have the accuracy, though. 79 short accuracy to Jamie Joy's 90. Maybe has a little bit better medium accuracy. I mean, Jamie Joy has the best deep accuracy. Best throw on the run. Throw under pressures, not quite as high. Break sacks a little better. So he's probably going to be the starter. Then we got Vince Sizemore, who has 99 break tackle, 99 change of direction, 99 agility, 92 speed. He's a 95 overall this year. Then we got Elias Margos and Juan Mallory. I mean, we've got some depth at running back this year. I mean, we can look at the fullbacks. There's a couple of them. There's really just one. Wide receivers, Trayon Bell, Zach Gore, who I think was a freshman last year, didn't play really at all. But Taylor Chickaloo has 99 speed, which is why I am actually going to move him to wide receiver 2. Just to utilize his speed. George Barnhart, who is an offensive lineman, he's our blocking tight end. We've got Ishmael and Vons out there. Barnhart is going to be good when we run the ball. Just to get an extra tight end in there. Let's go ahead and do our recruiting for the week. We've got some 5 stars we're interested in. We've made all of these guys offers, I think. So let's take a look at anybody that is actually interested. Put 35 points on him. John Pena. We'll put 35 points on him. Competing with Miami for both those players. And now we're going to have to put some points on some of these 5 stars. Let's scout this guy. 99 speed at corner. We're sending the house. Jerry Foxworth, not Foxworthy. Just Foxworth. 92 speed. Route running is pretty good. He's a route runner, so his route running, you would think would be pretty good. We'll put a few points on him, but we can't put too many. Let's just at least contact friends and family for some of these 5 stars. We just got to get some points on them. We gotta try to get at least one of these 5 stars interested. And then everybody else we can get, a few points on if we can. And then kind of next week we'll probably be locked out on some of these guys, and then we can make a little more decisive decisions about who we really want to go after. We're going to take on FCS. If we can start winning some games, that would help. Our coach prestige is pretty bad. And we are in coach mode, so, I choose the play, and then once I snap the ball, it's all up to the players. So we are an 87 overall. I think that's going to help us out quite a bit. And we do just play only the offense in this series. Go play options, play all offense. And we have the ball to start. Jamie Joy in his 3rd year here. Sizemore his 2nd year on the team. Of course, he broke his collarbone in the first game last year. As Harrell's going down the field, and he might be gone. Touchdown on the first play of the game against FCS. And we're up 7-0 here. The draw to Sizemore, he doesn't get anything. He's going to lose 3 yards. There's Harrell again. He doesn't get much of anything there. So 3rd and 11. We're going to have to throw the ball here. That one's complete. Got a 1st down, and Barnhart is out there now. I'm just going to hand this one off. Jamie Joy can't find anybody open, takes a sack. Really wish he would throw the ball away, but I mean, it's not like we can expect him to at this point. Launching it deep down the field, it's intercepted. He did get his as he threw it, so I mean, I can't blame him too much there. It's still 7-0 though. Bell with the catch. I'd like to go inside zone here on 2nd and 3. There's Sizemore with the carry. And Vince Sizemore has a first down. Maybe go mesh here. I don't want this game to be good. We lost to an FCS team last year. I think it might have actually been FCS East. And we don't want that happening again. It was close. And they just took the lead at the very end in that game last year. And we don't need that. We don't need that happening again. We need to build a big lead here so they can't try to come back. And that one's intercepted. I don't know where he thought he was going with the ball there. Jamie Joy having a bad game so far. 2 interceptions already, and we are at the 1-yard line. So I guess we'll go quick slants here. Hopefully we don't get sacked. Getting 2 yards on the play. Hand it off to Sizemore. That one's intercepted. 3rd interception of the game for Jamie Joy. He is this close to being benched. I'm this close to benching him and trying one of these other quarterbacks. Chickaloo gonna take the bubble though. And he's got a touchdown. We've retaken the lead. Launching that one down the field. It's caught by Harrell. Harrell's going to have another touchdown. Jamie Joy redeeming himself here with 2 quick touchdowns. Just the bubble to Harrell. 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions in this game so far for Jamie Joy. Looking to the end zone there, that's incomplete. Some pretty tight coverage there. I'd be okay with kicking a field goal here. But we're going to have the touchdown. I think that was Bell on the catch. No need for a field goal. As we are just airing it out here. 28-7. Sizemore going to take the handoff now. Let's give it to him again here. You got 9. Let's see if we can get one more. That's about all he gets. It's going to be Harrell on the bubble here. Unless we just hand it off. Or we could throw it up the field, but just gonna check it down with Sizemore there. 3rd down here. And Jamie Joy's gonna get sacked. Okay. We'll punt. That's fine. We also definitely, I think, need to add a punter to our recruiting board, probably. Maybe a kicker as well would be nice. Jamie Joy just gonna throw it out of bounds there. Zach Gore gonna make a catch. There's another interception for Jamie Joy. What is he doing in this game? Back on offense. Did they score there? No. Must have missed a field goal or turned the ball over or something. Still a long way to go in this game. I'd like to put up some more points here. It's knocked out of the hands of the receiver. No one bounces off a receiver, so we'll punt again here. Gets a little bit of a bounce there down to the 26. And we're back on offense. I'm guessing they turned the ball over. Must have. We have it at the 17. Gets it to Bell. Bell getting close to the goal line, down at the 1. Let's just give it to Vince Sizemore here. Let's give Vince Sizemore a touchdown. He takes it in. We extend the lead here. 14 seconds to go in the quarter now, or in the half, I should say. FCS did score. We'll call timeout here. Sizemore with the catch. They want us to just run the ball here. I kind of like the idea of running the ball here. And maybe picking up 5 yards and then kicking the field goal. Still a 52-yard field goal. This is gonna be embarrassing. I know I'm gonna miss this field goal. If I make it, I'll be shocked. Yeah, didn't have it. They're actually gonna return it. Okay. I mean, just didn't quite have the accuracy. Wouldn't have had the leg anyway, but just not enough power on it, and then to be inaccurate like that. So 2nd and 15 here. There's a handoff to Sizemore. He gets 3. We could go all goes here. Launch it to Chickaloo. In the back of the end zone. He's going to make the catch. He's actually going to drop the ball. Okay. What are we doing? You got to hang on to that. We'll punt. And we're back on offense here. with really good field position. Let's just run the draw here and kick the field goal if we have to. Get this to a 24-point game. .42 yards. It's still not a short field goal here. Is a little bit better. But we're going to still miss the field goal. Didn't have the accuracy again, so. Read option to size more. Good gain by him. Give it to him again. Gets 4 more yards. Could maybe keep running the ball here. Go play action double post now and maybe take a shot here. He always gets the ball out so quick on that play. It's actually kind of nice. Barnhart had the catch there. Gets to Harrell. There's a carry by Sizemore. He's going to take it all the way down to the 1. Nearly gets into the end zone. Now Margos is going to come up. And he's going to have a touchdown. 1 carry for him for touchdown. And we're at the 9-yard line now. The handoff for Sizemore. And you know what? Let's go chew clock here. We're up 42-14. We don't really need to keep rubbing it in if we don't have to. Sizemore going to go over 100 yards today. Kind of a quiet 100 yards. I mean, didn't start all that well, but definitely had a few nice carries. Ran the ball quite a bit. Just go shallow cross here, maybe. We could actually just take this to the 2-minute warning. I'd kind of still like to go shallow cross, though. Get Barnhart across the middle, maybe. Or we get it to Harrell. J.J. Harrell with 6 catches for 194. There's another carry for Vince Sizemore. He's going to reverse field here. Pick up 5. Could be the last play of the game here. Sizemore with another carry. Going to lose a yard. And that'll do it. We're going to beat FCS East. Unless we want to run a play here. We're going to run a play here. We're going to throw it out of bounds and get hit. Okay. It's a win over FCS East. Good way to start the season. Jamie Joyce still threw 4 interceptions. Did have 4 touchdowns, though. So, 17 for 32 for 381. 5 yards per carry for Vince Sizemore. Did have a run over 20 yards. Had a touchdown. Elias Maragos came in and ran one in. 6 catches for Harrell, 194. Did take, I think it was a bubble screen or something. 81 yards. 114 yards after the catch. No drops for him either. Trayon Bell, 4 for 51, had a touchdown. Zach Gore had a couple catches. Vince Sizemore had a couple. 1 catch for Taylor Chickaloo, and I think that was actually a bubble screen that he took for 64 yards. So, the defense in simulation here. Lots of guys with tackles for loss. Just a couple of sacks. Did have an interception by Darren Amos. Good game. Good game. Glad to get the win. So, let's do our recruiting here. Let's not forget about that. We've moved up on Dennis Brent. Although he looks like he might want to commit to Michigan. Let's put some more points on DeAndre Carew. Let's send the house on him. And like this guy, Spencer Coffey. We'll send the house on him. So he's being under recruited a little bit. We might also send the house on Kevin Fuller. We're locked out on this guy. Locked out on a couple of these other 4 stars. We are leading on John Pena. We need a punter. We really need a punter. Who's there's a 3-star punter. And he's actually interested. We'll go after a couple of 3-star punters here. And then kickers. There's a couple of 3-star kickers here that are actually pretty interested. Go back to our recruiting board. We don't have any points. We'll probably end up with some points next week as we may get locked out on some more of these players. And then we can offer the punters and kickers scholarships, hopefully. If they don't commit anywhere right away. Yeah, we got locked out on 2 of those guys. Apparently you can't go past level 50. So, J.J. Harrell winning Offensive Player of the Week in the Pac-12. Charlotte is 0-1. We actually still don't have any more points. We are leading on Dennis Brent now, though. Calvin Hess could be really good. Maybe. I really wish we had more than 400 points. This guy's locked us out. I'm going to take 10 points off of John Pena. We're leading on him by quite a bit. Just so I can offer a scholarship to this punter and one of these kickers. Okay. We'll jump into the game here against Charlotte. They're an 84 overall somehow. Hopefully we can play better than we did against FCS. We turned the ball over too many times in that game. We still won by a lot, but definitely turned the ball over too many times. We're going to play all offense here. They get the ball first. And they don't score. So got the motion pump and go here. Looks like he was looking for Chickaloo there. Throwing it out for Bell. He's going to get about 7. Go curls here. Maybe he'll throw this to Sizemore. Like I hope he will. Or we could get to tight end maybe. He gets it to Sizemore. He doesn't have the first down. I'm going to go for this. I know we're on our own 32-yard line here. But I think Sizemore can pick it up. He doesn't get it. Okay. I'm sure they scored off of that. Yep, they got a touchdown. Okay. That's my fault. I definitely thought Sizemore could pick that up, and he just didn't. So. Throws it to Chickaloo. Just got a few yards there. Let's go with the bubble here. Got 99 speed Chickaloo running the bubble screen. 4th and inches. Line up in a goal line formation here. I'm going to give it to Sizemore. He's going to break a tackle and have the first down. Made up for that bad 4th down conversion a moment ago. It does have one here this time. Sizemore going to take another carry. Get 6 yards. Another handoff for Sizemore. And Jamie Joy gonna get sacked. That's a loss of 7. Barnhart, the blocking tight end, gonna get back the sack yardage plus 2 yards. 3rd and 8 here. Chickaloo catching it right at the sideline. So another handoff for Sizemore. He gets 5. I'm going to go with an outside zone this time. We're running behind Barnhart here, the blocking tight end. And he has a nice block there. Brings Sizemore down to the 11. Sizemore had 100 yards in the last game. We're running it quite a bit here today. 2nd and 9. Sizemore out of the game now. And for Barnhart, former offensive lineman, Margot's in the game now. He's going to take the read option. And he ran that way too wide. Coach wants us to go for this. I think we'll just go inside zone here. Margot's can't find the space. He's going to turn it over on downs. I would have preferred to kick the field goal, but we're gonna do what coach says, but we're gonna use those coach suggestions, but probably should have just ignored that and kicked the field goal. Chickaloo gonna pick up 6. Defense held up though, so there's Barnhart gonna take a catch there. Just doesn't have the speed to really take that up the field too far. Sizemore get hurt because Margot's in the game. And we're gonna get sacked. We're gonna have to punt the ball. Couldn't get that anyone there. Couldn't find anybody. So probably gonna bounce. Gonna take a nice roll inside the 10. All the way down to the 6. And we are immediately back on offense at the 28. Margot's going to take the handoff on an outside zone. He's going to pick up 4. Sizemore had to have gotten hurt, right? Let's check and see here. Let's check the injury report. No. He's not on the injury report. What happened then? Because we're running the ball again with Margot's. I'm not going for that. We're absolutely taking the field goal here. It's 37 yards. Field goal is good. We had to get some points there. Get the ball to 38 now. We could go slot fade here, maybe. Throws the fade, it's knocked down. Lucky that wasn't picked off. Very lucky that wasn't picked off. Looking over the middle, Gore gonna make the catch. I think that was his first catch of the game. There's another outside zone. Not much there. Couldn't really get anything. Now it's 3rd and 13. Jamie Joy gonna get sacked. Makes it a 47-yard field goal. Or we could go for it on 4th and 19. Or hit as we throw. Okay. And then Charlotte comes down and scores, really? My real question here is where's Vince Sizemore? Gore can't hear us. I mean, just where is he? I mean, catching up to that punt, that wasn't good. We're going to go with this play action post again. Still 14-3 here. We're going to get sacked. Okay, cool. We got to beat Charlotte here. I mean, Harold going to take it. He scoots out of bounds there. We need 16 yards here. Probably not going to happen. Jamie Joy going to take another sack. Not going to be a good punt. Picks it up off the bounce. They're at the very least going to get a field goal out of this. Looks like they probably scored a touchdown. Yeah, 21-3 now. 2 seconds to go. Incomplete pass. It's halftime. We're going to get the ball to start the second half, though. Sizemore finally back in the game. Throw that one to Harrell. He's got enough for the first. It's the throw to Bell. He's got 7. Still a lot of time left in this game. Anything could happen here as we get the ball to Harrell for a first down. There's a handoff to Sizemore. He's got enough for the first. We could go play action double post here. Try to take a shot, finally, on this drive here after we're moving the ball a little slowly down the field. Margot's there. It's a real nice carry. We're down to the 13. I think if we score, we'll probably just kick the extra point for now. Get it to Margot's. He's got 5 yards there, so 3rd and 5 here. Field goal doesn't do us a whole lot of good at this point. Would make it 21-6. I can't help think that's kind of just giving up. I don't know why he tried to make that throw. But we're going to get the ball back with really good field position here. Harrell with the catch. We're going to run the same play again. This time it's Chickaloo. Just going to hand it off this time. We are still, we're not in this game really, but we have the opportunity to come back. I mean, there's still a lot of time left. Throwing the bubble to Harrell there. He's got the touchdown. We're going to get the ball back here. (21-10). Get 6 yards there. Margot's with a really nice carry. Gets it out past midfield there. We're going to try to go all goes here. Hopefully we don't get sacked. Just going to check it down. Get 2 yards. That's fine. As long as we don't take a sack there, I'm happy with that play. Hand this off. On the RPO. We're going to run the RPO again, but I'm going to hope he throws the bubble. He didn't, but we got it to 4th and inches. This wide trail play almost always works. Maybe a bit of a gamble here. Didn't work that time. Okay. (24) now as Charlotte kicked a field goal. We're going to get sacked on the RPO. How does that even happen? And now Sizemore decides he wants to come back. We're down 14. Get it to Gore. He's got the first. We're going to go hurry up here, and we're going to go all goes. Hope we can make something happen. You have a guy running wide open. There's nobody running with him. And you just decide to stand there and do nothing. This is why coach mode is so frustrating. Throw the ball, please. Jamie Joy, please throw the ball. Looking for Chickaloo there. It's incomplete. It's now 4th and 21. And now we have to go for it because there's 4 minutes left. And we're down 2 scores. But he gets it to Bell. And Bell coming down the field. Bell going to break a tackle. And it's a touchdown on 4th and 21. And we're going to get the ball here with it looks like not a lot of time left. We're going to have 146. Down 7. Get that one out to Harrell. Harrell's got a first down. Looking for Bell. Just got us up to the 39. Now maybe we go all goes. We're gonna get sacked. Okay. Not all goes. This is verticals, which is just ever so slightly different. Chickaloo with the catch. He's got us down to the 42. There's Chickaloo again. Probably don't need to go verticals or all goes or anything now. We're going to call it, but we're going to audible here. We're going to go with the RPO bubble. There's the bubble to Rashad. Well, he gets us all the way down to 1st and goal. We got to score here, and then we got to hope our defense can come up with a stop. Actually, let's just get Vince Sizemore out here and run the ball. See if he can't take it in. He gets us to the 1. Let's run a stretch play here. I doubt they would see that coming. Let's run the clock down a little bit though, because I would prefer to try to take this into overtime. And we have timeouts we can call. Let's run it here. Sizemore with the touchdown. It's going to leave them 11 seconds. It is overtime where looks like we have the ball first in overtime here. That one's incomplete. Okay. The handoff for Sizemore. He doesn't have anything there. Okay. I guess let's go with the slot fade. We got Harrell running the fade. We got Chickaloo running the go route on the other side of the field. Looking to the end zone. It's intercepted. Now all they're going to need is a field goal. Unless we get a turnover here, they miss the field goal. Why are we shaking hands? We already know the overtime rules here. What'd they do? No, they scored a touchdown. Okay. That's the game we lost to Charlotte in overtime. Although, to be fair, Charlotte was in the college football playoff last year. They do have a really good team. So, I mean, 84 overall is nothing to laugh at, that's for sure. Championship contender goes down. Was a non-conference game, though, so we'll go ahead and jump right into things against FAU. They're a 75 overall, so we shouldn't have nearly as much trouble against them. Hopefully, anyway. But we're 1-1 on the season now, so win here would probably go a long way towards impressing our recruits as well. I wanted that play action double post and I hit the wrong button. That's fine. We'll run this play. Bell's gonna get 5. And off to Sizemore. Sizemore's got good yards there. Gain of 11. There's the throw to Chickaloo. It's probably not how you say his name, but I mean that's how we're gonna say it. So Sizemore takes another handoff here. He's got 11 more yards. We go stick here maybe. Just gonna check it down to Barnard. Outside zone. Sizemore gonna take it. Cuts it up the field a little bit. Actually loses a yard on the play. Okay. RPO bubble. Sizemore out of the game now. We're gonna throw the bubble to Chickaloo. He gets 2 yards. It's a 47-yard field goal. We'll try it. I don't know. That's way off. I actually thought that was an even worse miss than what it was, but Florida Atlantic still doesn't have any points, so I think we're okay here. Over the middle for Chickaloo. Nice job by him to hang on to the ball there. We could go all goes here maybe, which is always horrible in coach mode because you're likely to take a sack, but it's exactly what we do. We just take a sack there. Maybe don't run all goes that often in coach mode. It's just Sizemore with the carry. He's going to get most of that back. Actually gets it all back plus a yard. 3rd and 9 now. Gets it to Sizemore. He's got a 1st down. Sizemore with another nice carry. He's running all over this Florida Atlantic team. It is the end of the first quarter, 0-0 here, but kind of feels like we're in control a little bit. Throws it to the end zone, it's intercepted. What are we doing there? I mean, it's just... Can we not just have a competent throw by Jamie Joy? Jamie Joy gonna get sacked. Okay. And now Jamie Joy has gone cold. Gonna throw the slant to Bell. It's a first down. Go with an inside zone for Sizemore. Now he's gonna take it outside. And Vince Sizemore is hurt. That's not good. Margot's going to come in now. He gets a yard. We'll keep Sizemore out for now. I don't want him getting seriously injured. Into the end zone. It's caught by Bell. That's a touchdown. We've taken the lead here. Gonna get the ball back almost immediately. Sizemore is back in the game for some reason. Got 5 yards on that play. Just gonna toss that one underneath to Barnhard. He's gonna have enough for the first. Good play there for the blocking tight end. Sizemore gonna take a handoff. Loses a yard. There's the slant to Chickaloo. Chickaloo, maybe. Chickaloo sounds cooler. Just saying. A touchdown here would be nice. I would be willing to settle for a field goal at this range. Just to get it to a 2-possession game. But I obviously would prefer the touchdown. It's going to be a 25-yard field goal. I hate these angles. How do I miss that? How is that a miss? Okay. That pissed me off. Okay. I'll admit it. That was field goals in this game, really. Sizemore with a drop. Harrell's running the fade, and then Chickaloo going deep. Throwing it to Chickaloo, it's intercepted. Still 7-0 here. As Florida Atlantic seems completely unable to score any kind of points. I'm not gonna run the ball. That one's intercepted. That was a terrible throw. That was awful. And now Florida Atlantic's gonna score. Watch. They got a field goal. Okay, so we still have the lead here. Can we just get this to the second half, please? Okay, we're into the second half now. Thank God. We are on offense. Sizemore's out there. He's going to take the handoff for a gain of 4. His risk of injury is pretty high. Like, we need to not just keep giving him the ball. Yeah, that motion, sort of a swing pass to Harrell here. Well, that wasn't good. It's a loss of 2. Throwing that one quickly, it's too low. I guess we'll punt the ball. Our defense has played well in this game, so we're going to trust our defense. He's going to take that punt off of the bounce there, though. A really good field position, but did they maybe turn the ball over here? We have it to 31. Read option is Sizemore. He gets 5. Maybe we just go chew clock here and run the ball quite a bit. 3rd and 3. We could go back to this play action double post. Get it underneath to Bell. Maybe we do go chew clock here. Hand off to Marago. She gets 4. Gonna hand it to him again. He gets met immediately for a loss of 3. Our favorite play here. We're gonna get sacked though. 4 sacks for this FAU defense. Punt takes a nice bounce. Gonna roll down to the 6-yard line. And we've got the ball back, still 7-3. And that should take us to the 4th quarter. I'd like to try to play through the entire season today, but I don't know if that's actually gonna happen. Mara goes with the carry there. Let's go slot drive here. Should be able to just hit Harrell coming across the field and get that first down. That's exactly what happens. We could maybe run a reverse here. Who's running the reverse? Harrell? This could be disastrous. Or it could be a gain of a few yards. We're gonna get 6 yards on the reverse. We're still going 2 clock here. I think if we run quite a bit of time off the clock and we score a touchdown, I mean, that just puts this game away, I think. 46-yard field goal. I think we go for this. That's kind of a long field goal. Get it to Chickaloo. It's a first down. Sizemore going to pick up 4. We can take this to the 2-minute warning here. And there's the first timeout from Florida Atlantic. Here comes Margos. They're going to use their second timeout now. Gonna take it on the counter. If he'd have just ran up the field, he had space. But 3rd and goal. They're out of timeouts now, I think. They are out of timeouts. We're gonna hand this off. I'll take the points. We'll run this down. We'll kick the field goal. So only put us up a touchdown, but they're out of timeouts. They're going to have right around a minute. Did they really just score a touchdown? How? They haven't moved the ball the entire game. Go verticals here. We get it to Chickaloo. Call timeout. They haven't moved the ball the entire game. And suddenly they just come down the field and score. Or the fade. It's tipped and intercepted. Somebody get him. Somebody get him. 13 seconds. They're out of timeouts. It's overtime. Okay. Second overtime game in a row. Really shouldn't be. There's no reason this game should be going to overtime. I mean, how did they score there? And now we throw a pick. What are we doing? We're just throwing the game away. Yeah, we'll send the Florida Atlantic fans home happy. We don't need to see the overtime rules again. It's the start of the second half of the first overtime. Why are we showing the rules? Why are we showing players shaking hands? And they win. They kick a field goal, they win. Should have just kept the ball on the ground in overtime. And we lose. We're 1-2. That's not going to help the recruiting. We're leading on Dennis Brent, though. We're leading on a lot of these 5-stars. Russ Shelley, we're not leading on. We have 10 more hours. We'll advance the week here. We're leading on a lot of these guys, and I'm not really sure how. And we're 0-1 in conference play. Now we're going to take on UL Monroe, which this is a non-conference game for sure. Let's play all offense here. The fact that he almost could have ran that ball down. I don't know. It's kind of funny, but throw the bubble there. And that's dropped. Okay. Why are we having a tough time against UL Monroe? They get it at the 49. Let's run the ball. Can we run the ball against UL Monroe today? It's a gain of 7. And there's an interception. Can Jamie Joy please throw one good pass? Ever? UL Monroe scored. So throw to Barnhard. I mean, can Jamie Joy please just have one good game ever? Sizemore on the carry. It's 6. Go inside zone here. He's going to cut through the blocks and pick up first down. That one's overthrown. Wasn't really open anyway, though. Sizemore picks up 5. Gets us to a more manageable 3rd and 5 here. Throws it to Barnhard. He's got the first. He might be the slowest tight end to ever play, but he can pick up a first down every now and then. Sizemore with a fumble. And now we're backed up. Sizemore has 6 rushes for 40 yards. And Jamie Joy is just going to get sacked. He just decides he doesn't want to throw the ball. He doesn't want to play quarterback. He just wants to get hit. He's got like some sort of sick fantasy about getting hurt or something because he takes so many sacks. He wants to break every bone in his body probably. Yeah, he gets sacked again. Okay. We'll punt. It's going to bounce out at the 46. We're back on offense immediately, somehow. At the 50. And now we throw an interception. What? I'm about to bench Jamie Joy. I think I'm going to. Let's bring in Bryce Frost. Throws it to Barnhard there. We're down 10-0 here. We gotta get some points on this drive. Frost with the throw to Bell. And if Frost plays well here and we win this game, he might win the starting job. Jamie Joy could be done. Jamie Joy has played bad all season. Had like 4 interceptions against FCS. I mean, threw that one a little quick. I am going to say he threw that one a little quickly on that route. Just throws that one out of bounds. We can't kick a field goal from here. I have to go for it. I'm not punting at the 30-yard line. I actually threw that one downfield to Gore. We've got first and goal at the 9. It was a great play there by Frost. Tried to give it to Sizemore, but he just couldn't do anything with it there. Let's go wide trail here. Just to throw to Harrell. Did he get the touchdown? think he's down at the 1. 4th and goal at the 1. We are going to go with a passing play here. Hopefully it's just to throw to Sizemore here. It's actually going to be a pass to somebody else, but that's a touchdown. Is that Harrell there on the catch? And now we've got the ball at the 32. Frost on fire here. And he throws a pick. UL Monroe somehow not scoring off of that. That one was just too close to the sideline. Let's try to just pick up the first down here. Keep this drive moving a little bit. That one's incomplete. We'll punt, I guess. Trying to get the bounce here. We've got it at the 42 with like 30 seconds left. They did not score there. Okay, it's still a 3-point game. Threw that one late. This is going to be a penalty. It's going to be a illegal man downfield. Yep. Harrell's at risk of an injury as well. To hand off to Sizemore, he gets his 4th and 1. Let's go with a direct snap to the running back here. Fourth down conversion. So throw for Chickaloo for 6 yards. Holding? Really? It's going to bring up 2nd and 14. Let's just go curls here. Margot's in the game now. Get it to Bell. Bell makes the catch for the first. There's Bell with another catch. We're just going to hand this off on 2nd and goal from the 5. Gets to the 3. They want us to go for this. Chickaloo dropping the ball. Could have tied the game there, but tried to go for the touchdown. Didn't get it. So. There's a gain of 9. And off to Margos. He's got the first. Let's go all goes here. See if Frost can run it better than Jamie Joy did, but that's not the case. It's a sack. There's the bubble to Chickaloo. He gets not much. I'd rather not go all goes here. Got the ball away, I guess. We could punt here. What's the 35-yard line? Let's just go verticals. Throw it to Chickaloo. He's going to make the catch. And we've got a first down on a 4th and 13. Down to the 11. It's a gain of 3 down to the 8. We can get a first down inside the 1-yard line. There's the bubble to Harold. Harold's got the touchdown. And we've finally taken the lead. And we're back on offense here. At the 11-yard line, they must have turned it over. And Margot's going to take it for a touchdown. And we've got a 21-10 lead here. And Frost with a nice throw to Bell there. Frost may have won the starting job. He did throw an interception. But I think it might be Frost from here on out. I think we're going to give him the start in the next game and see how he does. We also could go chew clock here. With a 21-10 lead. Hand off to Sizemore. And Vince Sizemore's hurt. Third and 4 now. And we'll just punt the ball here. It's going to bounce to the 20. And UL Monroe scoring immediately. They have 10 points the whole game. You know, can't really move the ball well. But all of a sudden, it's the end of the game. We gotta not play defense, and they just score immediately. Harrell with the first down. I'd like to run out the rest of the clock here. And that off to Margos. He might be gone. That's a touchdown. That might have put the game away, hopefully. We're going to get the ball back here. Up 28-16. Margos might be player of the game here. He's had an excellent game. And we may start him the next game. We may have to anyway. But he's got another touchdown. We may have to because Vince Sizemore may be hurt. And even if he's not, we might just give him a week to rest, I think. 100 yards on 8 carries. We're gonna go to 2-2 on the season. $35-16 here is going to be the final score. Actually, let's kick a field goal here. Can I actually make a field goal? It's good. At a point in the game where it doesn't matter, but it's still a good field goal. Yeah, we're going to get a replay on that one. Was a little low, though. And we win this game 38-16. And let's compare the numbers. Jamie Joy was 2 for 8 in this game with 2 interceptions before we benched him. It felt like he definitely didn't have a quarterback rating of 6,547. No. It's like maybe negative 6,547. Frost 21 for 29. 2 touchdowns and a pick. The pick was kind of bad. 222 yards. Played really well, though. Sizemore had 16 for 68. Did fumble pretty early in the game. Margos had 2 runs over 20 yards. Had 9 carries for 105. 3 touchdowns. Receiving, it was mostly J.J. Harrell. He had 2 touchdowns. But Bell had 4 catches for 81 as well, so kind of spread the ball around a bit. Nobody had a ton of yards, but everybody had at least a couple of catches. Defensively in simulation here, no tackles for loss in this game. But 3 total sacks, half a sack for Gates and Couch Smith. And then Ben Laney had 2 sacks. 1 interception for Darren Amos. I think he had a pick in the last game as well. Some of these guys reaching their top 3. We're leading on some of these 5 stars, which is kind of surprising. Washington State is next. We dropped on Russ Shelley. We could actually put some more hours on Dennis Brent. We're locked out on Corey Muffet there. We're leading on Josh Cherry as well, even though we've only put 5 points on him. Let's actually take the 25 points off of Dennis Brent here. Because we are leading on him. I think we'll be okay. Now let's throw 5 points on Lee Prince here. It's not a lot, but it might help a little bit. And then we'll throw 5 points on Jeremy Muti. And then we can offer scholarships to the other kickers and punters. We actually don't have enough to offer Gordon Sneed a scholarship, but I think that'll be okay. We're going to take on Washington State now. Let's just jump right in. They're an 85 overall. We're going to have to play well. And we're going to have to actually remember to start Frost. Because we changed it during the game last time. It's not going to be changed in the depth chart here. But Frost is going to start. And then we'll go Super Sim, play all offense. I mean, we could run a reverse here. And it's a loss of 4. That probably wasn't a good idea. Harrell with the catch. He's gonna get those yards back. Of course, we're playing at Washington State here. Did I accidentally throw that ball? Because if you press a button, after you snap the ball, you can't actually, throw it and stuff. But, if I did, I didn't mean to, but it was a first down. So. Frost looking for Bell there. I did also want to start. Of course, now he's not actually starting because he didn't start the game. But Margos is going to be a big part of the offense today after that last game we had, because with Sizemore having a lot of wear and tear, he's not really playing his best right now. So we'll go slot drive again here. Probably just Harrell underneath. Harrell's got the first down. Still going. Down to the 25. Margos with the carry. Only gets a yard. We could go play action double post here. Looking to the end zone. Just not able to hang on to the catch, so. Barnard with a nice catch. Able to get the first down. Throwing it to Rashid there. He's got 5. Just the handoff. We're gonna lose a yard. 3rd and 6 here. I think we go with the shallow cross. Incomplete. We'll settle for the field goal. Not a tough one, right down the middle. I mean, just about as short of a field goal as you can get. Looks like Washington State scored. They did score a touchdown. Defense not able to help us out. And there's an interception. And they kicked a field goal. Okay, touchdown game. Rashid there. Gonna get us out to midfield. We're gonna run the same play but to the other side. It's gonna be Chickaloo running the bubble. We're gonna throw it out for Bell there. Bell drops the ball. Checking that down to Chickaloo. Frost here on 3rd and 7. He's gonna get sacked. And we're gonna have to punt the ball. There's a flag down. It's gonna be roughing the kicker. That's gonna give us a 1st down. Sizemore back out there. He's gonna lose 2 yards. Throwing that one up. It's caught by Bell. Bell's down at the 1. There's a handoff to Margos. He can't get in. Was kind of hoping we were going to throw the bubble there. We're going to go for this. It's going to be a direct snap. That's a touchdown. As we are dropping frames pretty consistently. It looks like anyway. I think my connection's just not good at the moment. But we do tie the game. Washington State coming down and getting a field goal here. Bell can't make the catch. There's the bubble to Chicolo. And he can't get the first down, so we'll punt again. Down to the 26. And did we immediately get the ball back here? I don't want to run this play. Chicolo with the touchdown. We've got the lead here. Getting the ball back at the 45. Size one with the carry. He can't get much of anything there. Going all goes there, and that was a bad idea. We got sacked. Frost, throw the fucking ball. What are you doing? We'll punt. Bounces past the returner. He can't get it. It's going to be down at the 13. Looks like they came down and scored, though. (16-17). They kicked a field goal. There is 33 seconds left. I do not see much of a point in calling a timeout. 3rd and 24. And now they're going to call another timeout. So now you're out of timeouts with 30 seconds. Less than 30 seconds. If they score here, I'm going to be pissed off. It's going to be roughing the kicker. As I'm having issues with the stream here. Get that to Barnhard. I would run the halfback screen if I thought we weren't going to get sacked. We get sacked again. We can run out the rest of the clock here. We don't have to actually punt this. Okay. Now we do stop Washington State from scoring there, so. It's the bubble to Chickaloo. Picks up 2. We really need to score on this drive to extend our lead. Hand off to Sizemore. He gets nothing. There has been no running game today. There's the throw to Harrell. I guess we'll punt again. Bounces out at the 25. Get the ball back kind of immediately. Looks like they probably just punted. Harrell's going to fumble the ball. Hand off to Margos. He can't get anything going. We're going to go with the slot fade. We've also got Chickaloo running deep down the field. We're throwing the fade. It's going to be out of bounds. He was open, though. Kind of a low kick there. Again, it's going to get a bounce down to the 27. You know what? Let's turn on shoe clock. Gonna hand this off to Sizemore. He's gonna get 3 there. We only have a 1-point lead. There's Chickaloo on the bubble. Go slot drive here. Probably get this to Harrell. Hopefully pick up a first down. Harrell's covered well. We're going to get it to Chickaloo. And he got the first. If we actually run the clock all the way down to the run the play clock all the way down there, we can actually, right after that play, take this all the way to the 4th quarter. So it's the end of the 3rd. I don't want to run this play. Why are we running this play? Go play action here to Chickaloo. 3rd and 2. Sizemore's in the game. He's going to take the handoff. He's going to have a first down. Which kind of makes me just want to run the ball again. But we'll go RPO here. Maybe we throw the bubble to Harrell. We're just going to hand it off. We get nothing. Here's the throw to Harrell. He gets us to 3rd and inches. I'd like to just run the ball here. Try to pick up this first down. Sizemore going to take the carry now. Just gets a yard there. There's Barnhard. He'll get 3, and this'll take us to the 2-minute warning here. Let's go shallow cross. Looking to the end zone, touchdown. Bell getting us the touchdown there. And with 30 seconds left, things gonna run out here for Washington State. Do kind of still need to pick up a first down here, though. To completely run out the clock, but if we punt the ball, we might actually be able to run out quite a bit of clock just on the play itself where we punt it. So. Especially if we aim it low and can get a bounce. 21 seconds left. They're out of timeouts now. There's the punt. It's going to bounce. They're going to take it off the bounce. They do still need a touchdown. With 13 seconds to go. They're not going to get it. We are going to beat Washington State. It is a Pac-12 game here. That is a conference win. Bryce Frost here, 2 touchdowns and interception, 23 for 31. Actually had a much better completion percentage than I probably would have thought. We really just couldn't run the ball in this game. We got sacked 6 times. Sizemore had 8 carries for 2 yards. Margos did have a touchdown. But 15 carries for 24 yards. We just couldn't run the ball against Washington State. Receiving had 3 guys go over 50 yards. Bell, Harrell, and Chickaloo. Bell and Chickaloo with touchdowns. Rashid here had a couple of nice catches on bubble screens. Couple of tackles for loss. 2.5 sacks for Couch Smith. 1 for Dunbar McGee. No interceptions. 1 forced fumble and 2 fumble recoveries. Don't know how we recovered 2 fumbles with only 1 forced fumble, unless it's maybe they pitched the ball at some point. I don't know. I am having some technical issues here, so I think I'm probably going to stop streaming. We'll take on Oregon State next. We still haven't gotten any recruits yet. We're not leading on Jerry Foxworth anymore. Let's change this to send the house. And let's schedule him for a visit in week 8. Do a family visit. Miami's just barely passing us up. I would love to get Jerry Foxworth. Jerry Foxworth is his name. He has 92 speed, 79 catching. He's a route runner. His route running is good. We are leaning on Dennis Brent, though. And that could be really good. He's a corner with 99 speed. I mean, what else do you want there? Russ Shelley verbally committing to Tennessee, so this guy committing to Miami. We're gonna put a few more hours on DeAndre Carew. It looks like Virginia Tech might get him. And then Jerry Foxworth. We don't need to put more hours on yet. Spencer Coffey, though, we could put 5 more hours on. He has a visit with Michigan in week 8. We could schedule visits with some of these guys. We just don't have the points. We don't have the hours. And I think that's probably where I'm going to end it. Seems like I was having some technical issues with dropping some frames there, so I am probably not going to have internet for a couple of days. I'm switching Wi-Fi companies, so but I'm going to end up having faster Wi-Fi, so that should make this easier to stream and stuff. But that's going to do it for now. I will see you